It has never been cheaper to make a good first-person video game and release it on a console. Just straight up. The price for video games should be between 20 and 25 euros. 35 if you include some sort of physical media and include a license that guarantees that I can use the license for at least 40 years. Like semi-guaranteed ownership. That sort of thing. Now, realistically, I doubt that such a license would exceed 20 years if ever someone made one, but yeah. Or DRM free. DRM free would be great. Yeah, but there never has been another time in the history where it has been cheaper to make a good first-person video game. If you use Unreal 4 instead of 5, your workflow is faster. Like, you have all these assets here and there. Good art is a thing. PS4 graphics are becoming the standard for laptops. It's pretty easy to... It's pretty in your face. Like, the only reason we're spending 2 to 3 times what games are actually worth is because, well, actually, like, a lot of people are just lazy and allow themselves to get ripped off. On PC, we're spending more reasonable amounts of money on video games. We are spending basically 20-25 bucks on a video game because we're waiting for the discount. And there's like a general understanding that the first half year to a year, once a game launches, it's gonna be broken. It's just a fact. Yeah, and with the console wars ending because Xbox gave up and Sony and Nintendo aren't really competitors, I mean, they might become competitors once the PS4 equivalent of handheld comes out, once the PlayStation equivalent of a Steam Deck comes out, but yeah, Sony and Nintendo are not competitors. Yeah. The next generation of handheld consoles are going to be powered by something like a 780M or something like that. Maybe even an AI9 chip, equivalent to a PS4. If someone gets wise and starts putting in battery cartridges or just like a portable, solid, non-explosive battery for your backpack for your portable console, even better. I mean, like it's amazing to me that the Steam Deck doesn't have a Type-C at the bottom. It's very weird. I mean, all you really have to do is figure out the cooling, because the chips are already there, and you can run them on limited power. You can undervolt them. And, like, if you embrace a battery cartridge system, you can just leave a pair of holes in the console, in the Steam Deck, so that you can put the thing on some copper tubes as you're docking it. And the copper tubes would absorb the heat into an underside cooler. You already need to dock the thing to use it on a TV. I mean, you could just stick an HDMI on it, but you know, lots of people make the mistake of putting in a micro HDMI, and micro HDMIs are stupid. But yeah, like, there has never been a time in history where it has been cheaper to make a decent first-person video game. If only some people just spent their budgets on that instead of trying to fish whales everywhere and alienating everyone, we'd all be just happy.